What is passive income? Alright, imagine this: you're chilling on a hammock, the sun is shining, you've got your favorite drink in hand, and your bank account is growing while you're doing absolutely nothing. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that's the idea behind passive income. But let's break it down into what it actually means. Passive income is money you earn with little to no ongoing effort once you've done the initial work. It's like planting a garden. At first, you have to prepare the soil, plant the seeds, water the plants, but eventually, things start growing on their own. That's passive income. Whether it's from investments, rental properties, or selling a product online, once the system is set up, it keeps working without you needing to babysit it 24/7. Now, here's the thing: people often hear passive income and think, oh, easy money. Like there's a magic ATM that just spits out cash. Sorry to burst the bubble, but it's not that simple. Sure, it's income that doesn't require constant work, but the setup can take serious effort, time, or money up front. And let's be real, passive income isn't exactly lounging on the beach 365 days a year. There's maintenance involved. Think about rental income. You may not be working 9 to 5, but you're still responsible if something goes wrong with the property. So, while passive income is definitely appealing, it's not a set-it-and-forget-it type of deal unless you're okay with things potentially falling apart. So, how's passive income different from active income? Well, active income is the regular grind. You work, you get paid. It's your standard job, freelance work, or side hustle. You're trading your time for money, and if you stop working, the cash stops flowing. Passive income, on the other hand, is like a self-driving car. You put in the work to set it up, and it can keep going on its own. Investments like stocks, or royalties from books, music, or courses you create are examples. It's money that keeps coming in without you having to constantly clock in. To sum it up, passive income can be a game changer, but it's not the effortless goldmine that some people make it out to be. You've got to do the legwork up front, but once it's running smoothly, you can enjoy a steady stream of income without being chained to a desk. And who doesn't want that? Benefits of passive income. Alright, let's get into why passive income is basically the ultimate life hack. Imagine waking up, checking your bank account, and seeing that money's rolled in overnight without you having to lift a finger. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, that's what passive income can do for you. And the benefits? They go way beyond just extra cash. First up, passive income can lead to financial freedom. We're talking about not having to depend on that 9 to 5 grind. Picture this: no more living paycheck to paycheck, worrying about making ends meet, or wondering if you can afford to take a vacation. When you've got passive income flowing, you're no longer chained to your job. You could work if you want to, not because you have to. Financial independence means you call the shots on how you live your life, and that's a game changer. It's like having a safety net underneath you at all times. You're free to make bolder choices because, guess what? The bills are already covered, thanks to your passive income streams. Now, let's talk about time. You know how they say time is money? Well, passive income buys you time. When you've got money coming in without needing to put in the daily grind, you suddenly have a lot more freedom to spend your time how you want. Whether that's finally diving into your hobbies, spending more time with family, or just binge watching your favorite shows guilt-free because, hey, your income isn't tied to your screen time. Want to take a month-long trip to explore Europe? Or maybe you just want to start a passion project you've been putting off for years. With passive income, you can do all that and still keep your finances in check. It's like hitting life's pause button without worrying that your bank account will follow suit. And let's not forget the best part: less stress. We all know that financial stress is real. Whether it's unexpected bills, losing a job, or just the day-to-day anxiety about making enough money, financial worries can weigh heavy on anyone. Passive income acts like a cushion. It gives you a buffer for those unpredictable moments when life throws a curveball, like a global pandemic, for example. Who saw that coming? When you've got passive income, you don't feel like you're balancing on a financial tightrope. It's like having a permanent safety net in place. So, when something unexpected happens, you can breathe easier knowing you're not completely dependent on your next paycheck to keep the lights on. In a nutshell, passive income isn't just about making money. It's about creating a lifestyle where you have more freedom, financially, emotionally, and in how you spend your time. Plus, less stress. And who doesn't want a little less stress in their life? Strategies for success in building passive income. Alright, so now that we've covered why passive income is basically the holy grail of financial freedom, let's get into how to actually make it happen. Spoiler alert, it's not about getting rich overnight. If it were that easy, we'd all be lounging on a private island by now. No, passive income takes a bit of strategy and, brace yourself, patience. I know, not the most exciting word, but hear me out. Let's dive into the 3 key strategies you need to build passive income success. First off, passive income isn't a quick fix. If you're looking for instant results, well, sorry to break it to you, but you're probably in the wrong game. Think of passive income like planting a tree. You don't get shade the day after you plant it, right? You water it, give it sunlight, and after some time, voila, you've got a nice shady spot to chill under. Same goes for building passive income streams. You need to play the long game. Whether it's real estate, dividend stocks, or a blog generating ad revenue, you've got to give your efforts time to grow. So, set your sights on the future and remind yourself that good things come to those who wait, and work smart, of course. It's all about patience and consistent effort over time. Trust me, future you will thank you for sticking with it. Now, this part is crucial, never stop learning. When it comes to passive income, knowledge is power. The more you know, the better your chances of making informed decisions that actually pay off. Whether you're diving into the stock market, getting into real estate, or starting an online business, don't just wing it. That's like throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping it sticks. Spoiler, it usually doesn't. Do your research. Read up on strategies that have worked for others. Watch tutorials, take courses, listen to podcasts. And guess what? The learning doesn't stop once you've started your first investment or project. You need to stay sharp, stay curious, and keep improving. The world changes fast, so staying on top of trends and new strategies is key to optimizing your passive income streams. Basically, think of yourself as a lifelong student in the school of making money while you sleep. Okay, so you've got your long-term mindset, and you're ready to start learning. But here's the next piece of advice: start small. Seriously, don't jump in and throw all your savings into one big investment. It's like going to the gym after a year of sitting on the couch and immediately trying to lift 300 pounds, you're just setting yourself up for failure. Start with something manageable. Buy a few shares of stock, start a small side hustle, or rent out that extra room in your house on Airbnb. Get a feel for how things work. Once you're comfortable, you can scale up. The beauty of passive income is that, over time, those small investments can grow into something much bigger. So don't stress if you're not making millions right away. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your passive income empire. Remember, passive income isn't magic, but it is possible. You just need patience, a commitment to learning, and the willingness to start small and build over time. Keep these strategies in mind, and you'll be on your way to creating the financial freedom you've always dreamed of. Just don't expect that island getaway next week, give it some time. How to build passive income streams. Alright, so you're sold on the idea of passive income. Who wouldn't be, right? Making money while you're binge-watching your favorite series or lounging at the beach sounds like the dream. But here's the deal, it's not exactly as effortless as it sounds. You've got to put in the work up front to get to that sweet earning while you sleep phase. So, let's break down how to actually build passive income streams that work for you. First things first, let's get this straight, passive doesn't mean no work at all. If you think you're going to set something up in 10 minutes and then watch money rain down forever, well, I hate to burst your bubble, but no. You need to put in some serious work at the beginning. Think of it like building a house. You've got to lay the foundation before you can kick back and enjoy the view. Whether you're writing an ebook, creating an online course, buying your first rental property, or investing in stocks that pay dividends, the initial effort is where you grind. You create the product, invest the money, or set up the system. That's the heavy lifting phase. It's not glamorous, but it's the foundation of passive income. Now, here's where things get interesting. Once you've done the hard work, it doesn't mean you can just peace out. Consistency is key. It's like planting a garden. You don't just plant seeds and never water them. You tend to them regularly, and with time, they grow into something beautiful and profitable. When it comes to passive income, consistency could mean checking in on your investments, updating your digital products, or keeping up with property maintenance if you're into real estate. Yes, there's less ongoing effort, but you still need to nurture it. Patience, my friend. You might not see massive results overnight, but stick with it, and you'll start seeing that steady stream flow into your bank account. Now for the secret sauce, diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Imagine relying on just one income stream and it dries up. Yikes, right? That's why the pros always talk about having multiple streams of income. Think about this, maybe you've got a rental property bringing in monthly rent checks, you're earning dividends from stocks, and at the same time, you're selling digital products like ebooks or online courses. That's 3 different ways your money is working for you. Real estate is stable, dividends grow over time, and digital products. Once you've made them, they're a never-ending well of income potential. Boom! You've just created a financial safety net. The beauty of diversification is that if one income stream slows down, the others are still there, keeping your financial boat afloat. It's like having multiple backup plans, except these plans are making you money. Popular types of passive income. Alright, let's dive into the world of passive income, where your money works for you instead of the other way around. I mean, who doesn't want to be chilling on the beach, sipping a smoothie, while their bank account grows, right? Let's talk about some of the most popular ways people are making that dream a reality. The classic, real estate. Whether it's owning rental properties, investing in REITs, real estate investment trusts, or managing a vacation rental, real estate has long been a favorite for passive income enthusiasts. Imagine this, you buy a rental property, rent it out to tenants, and boom, monthly rent checks roll in. That's steady income without having to work a 9 to 5. And as a cherry on top, the property itself often appreciates in value over time. It's like getting paid twice, first with rent, then when you sell for a nice profit down the line. Not bad, huh? Plus, if you're not into being a landlord and dealing with clogged toilets at 2 a.m., there's always REITs. These are like stocks but for real estate, where you can invest in property without actually having to manage any. So you get the real estate vibe without the real estate headaches. Speaking of stocks, let's talk dividend-paying stocks. Now, I know the stock market can seem like a roller coaster, but here's the good news, if you invest in companies that pay dividends, you're getting a payout just for owning their stock. Basically, when these companies make a profit, they share the love, aka the money, with their investors. Over time, this can seriously add up, especially if you reinvest those dividends and let the magic of compounding do its thing. It's like planting a money tree that keeps growing and dropping cash as the years go by. Long-term growth, compounding wealth, and you barely lifted a finger. Now, for the creative folks out there, digital products. You know those online courses, ebooks, or even digital art. Turns out, they're not just cool, they can also be money-making machines. Let's say you spend a few months creating a killer online course about photography, or you write an ebook on how to grow your own garden in a city apartment. Once it's done, you can sell it forever. That's right, people all over the world can buy your course or book, and every time they do, you make money without lifting another finger. Low upfront costs, no need to restock anything, and you've got a global market. Honestly, it's one of the most scalable passive income options out there. Now, here's one for the influencers and content creators, affiliate marketing. Ever notice how YouTubers or bloggers promote products and tell you to click the link below? Yeah, that's affiliate marketing in action. Here's how it works. You create content, a blog, a YouTube video, whatever, promote a product, and whenever someone clicks your link and buys it, you earn a commission. It's a win-win. You help companies sell their stuff, and they send you a cut of the profits. Sure, you need to put in the effort up front to create engaging content, but once it's out there, it can keep generating money for years. The best part? You don't even need to worry about inventory, shipping, or customer service. Lastly, let's talk about royalties. If you've ever dreamed of creating something that pays you for years, like a book, a song, or a patented invention, this is for you. Royalties are payments you get when someone uses your intellectual property. Wrote a book? Every time someone buys it, you get a royalty check. Wrote a hit song? Every time it's played on the radio or streamed on Spotify, you get paid. Created a cool invention and patented it? Someone uses it, you cash in. It's passive income with a creative twist, and honestly, who doesn't love the idea of getting paid for something they made years ago? So there you have it: real estate, stocks and dividends, digital products, affiliate marketing, and royalties. All of these are ways to build passive income and let your money work for you. Whether you're into property, stocks, or creating something from scratch, there's a passive income path out there for you. Just remember, it takes some upfront work, but once you're set up, the returns can be pretty sweet. I hope you found this helpful and maybe even got inspired to start your own passive income journey. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tips and insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome.